Hi, I'm Mike Brewer, pastor of the Blue Ash Presbyterian Church, and this is Mike's midweek message. Thanks for dropping by. As this message is posted, Christmas is getting close. Some of us are ready, some of us aren't, but I hope, whatever your state of readiness, you won't miss the annual birthday bash for Jesus. It's just so much fun, and so much pleasure, and so much joy. I love a good quirky human interest story, and I came across a story of a German girl named Thessa who was posting Facebook invitations to her 16th birthday party. Well, Thessa accidentally invited the whole internet to her party. She left the invitation out for everyone, and some 15,000 people responded that they'd be attending her party. Her parents panicked, understandably. They posted on Facebook that the party was canceled. They took Thessa off to an undisclosed location on her birthday and hired a private security firm to protect their house. As it turned out, about 1,500 people showed up for the party, and when they found the doors to Thessa's house locked, they took the party out into the street, where, according to police, a good time was had by all, and it was a relatively tame group that sang and partied and danced and delighted themselves in the birthday of their absentee hostess. Well, this is that kind of party for Jesus. Everyone's invited. Literally, everyone is invited to the birthday party for Jesus. People who are righteous and people who know better than to believe that they are righteous. People who love Jesus and people who've never given him a thought. Even people who've hung around with Jesus for years and years, so long that he's begun to fade into the background. People who have their lives together and people whose lives are crumbling down around their ears. Everybody's invited. Come as you are. Anybody old enough to remember come as you are parties? You don't have to clean yourself up. You don't have to clean up your act. You don't have to do anything to come to this party. You don't even have to bring a gift. My wife has taught me the grace of bringing a host or hostess gift whenever we go to someone's house for dinner or for a party. But for this one, for this party with Jesus, all you have to do is to bring yourself. And if you have done nothing during Advent by way of getting ready, it's okay. And there's not that great a hurry. The church, in its wisdom, gives us 12 days of Christmas beginning on December 25th. I've always suspected that is so all the procrastinators and postponers and latecomers can still get to the party. And if you missed the Christmas bash, the birthday bash for Jesus, then try coming to one of his dinner parties, what the church calls communion. Or show up some Sunday for the weekly family gathering of people who Jesus loves and welcomes. And if the whole thing makes you feel a little frightened, or a little uneasy, or a little scared, or nervous, or anxious, in this time of pandemic, it's a great time to stop in at an online worship service where you can be anonymous, where you can hang out with the friends of Jesus, where you can hear some stories and try this whole thing on and see what you think. See if Jesus is somebody that interests you. See if he is someone who speaks to your heart. We are all hoping that 2021 is going to be a better year in lots of ways. And if you haven't been to the Jesus party before, I hope you'll make that the year that you give it a try. I don't know of a better way to make a better 2021. As an introvert, I have often accepted invitations, and then on the day of the party or the dinner or whatever, I've thought, oh, why did I say I would come? But I go anyway because I said I would be there. And when I get to the party or the dinner, I always find that I have a good time. I believe if you'll give the Jesus party a try, whether it's for Christmas or for some Sunday yet to be, I think when you get there, You'll have a good time, and you'll be glad that you came. So, a happy holiday, or a Merry Christmas, or whatever resonates for you, a joyful solstice, and I hope that I will bump into you at the Jesus Party one of these days. Thanks for dropping in today. I pray that your week and your season and your new year will be filled with peace and joy and a great deal of love. In the meanwhile, until we get together again, be strong, be safe, and be faithful. Bye.